Hi, and welcome to another one of my clinical tips in crown and bridge prosthodontics. So how do we change out a fixture level component to an abutment level component without remaking the whole temporary? So the first thing is to get rid of the old component, and we just drill a little bit around the base. But you don't want to drill all the way up and destroy it. So what we do is we take a Bunsen burner or any kind of heat flame, heat up the metal tip of the component, which will in turn soften the acrylic. And then that allows you to grab the component with an artery forceps, and because the acrylic's soft, you can gently wiggle it out without breaking the temp. And then we're basically back to square one. Create space in the temp to take the new component, as we've done here. Make sure it's bigger than the actual component. Cut the component to the length you want. I use a cutting disc for that, and then just smooth off the edges with a burr. So here we've added the abutment to the implant and placed the temporary component, and we just cover the top of the screw with some PTFE tape. Add your acrylic into the existing temporary, fill up the hole completely, soft acrylic. I'll take a little bit and put it around the component, and then seat the temporary fully. Clean off the excess before it sets. Open up the screw access also before the acrylic fully sets. And then allow the acrylic in the mouth to fully polymerize. Once it's fully set, maybe 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, unscrew it, and then just start to neaten up the base where you couldn't get to in the mouth. So we cut a little bit of acrylic back. We add some new acrylic. Always overbulk the acrylic. And then whenever you add acrylic, you always need to let it set under hot water, because it's quite liquid intense, and it won't set unless you put it under hot water. Then you can go in and just trim all the excess back carefully through a range of burrs and polishing tips. And you can see here now how we've changed from a fixture level component to an abutment level component without having to remake the temporary. And that's the beauty of acrylic resin. You can modify it. You can modify it very easily, and it's just as strong as before you modified it. Thanks for watching that video. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like or subscribe button. For more information on any of the courses I run, please visit the Mizrahi Dental Teaching website. Thank you, and see you next time.